Evening, Badgers. So, I did a little short earlier to talk about how unscientific, just saying that the Tots Trump team is unscientific. I want to expand a little bit upon this. So, just to start with, in the first time Trump was in, no one was allowed to talk about climate change. The word climate change was banned from government departments. Right? Rejection of science, right there. It's rejection. It's anti-intellectualism, anti-science. Yep, America really is gonna lose its whatever edges that it gained in scientific advancement are going to be overtaken because, or are likely to be overtaken now because of Trump and his batshit administration. I mean, he's put a guy in charge of Department of what is it, Health, I think, uh, who thinks vaccines make you autistic. What? I mean, wait, what? RFK Jr. is a lunatic. He is an actual lunatic. And I see, I seen something where he was saying he's going to set up these wellness camps for people who are on drugs and stuff. Wellness camps. Okay. Work camps for teenagers. Work camps for the homeless. How do we deal with the homeless problem? Oh, we put them into work camps. Can call them wellness centres. Yeah, this guy is insane. Like, it still amazes me that America's done this. I mean, I always thought America was stupid, but like, fucking hell. Oh, I mean, and then you got this whole bullshit Trump was going on about abortions. You know, you're gonna start getting these backstreet abortions go over the roof again because abortion is gonna be illegal in the US. It's so unscientific. It's unreal. People complaining about spending government spending on research to do with the environment and nature and saying it's stupid. Like, it is just an anti-science agenda. It's the post-truth society, and I would also say it's the post-fact society because I have said for years now that most people seem to care less about the facts and more about people's opinions about those facts. And then they end up not knowing what the facts actually are because all they listen to is opinions. The anti-intellectualism is ridiculous. This is why I don't like conspiracy theories either. Because quite often they are anti intellectual in their basis. Like, oh, it can't be down to the fact that people had some like engineering mastery 2,000 years ago, 3,000 years ago, 4,000 years ago. Oh, well, people were stupid back then, and this is rejecting the science of archaeology. It is. It's like this is the book. This is. I like Stalin did this, attacking the intellectuals who wouldn't kowtow. Oh dear. I do hope Britain doesn't do the same thing. I mean, it already started to, but I hope it doesn't, like that trend has stopped in Britain and builds back up again. Like we're a fount of scientific knowledge here. We should continue this. As someone who's spent most of their life, you know, growing up around science, to see this, it's really kind of disturbing that America is allowing, is actually doing this. Like, I spoke to and listened to a number of Americans who were quite proud of the fact that America was a leader in the world when it came to science. It's not going to be fucking. It's not going to be. It's not going to be that now. I just. I'm almost left speechless by the ignorance and stupidity on display from across the pond. America is about to go through some serious shit. It thinks it's already been through some serious shit. It's about to go through some serious fucking shit. And we're all gonna fucking suffer because of it. Now, I mean, I said in other in other videos that I want to be the kind of guy that thinks of solutions rather than just pointing out problems. But I don't know what to do in this case. It's just a case of riding out the. I mean, in some ways, it is just going to be a case of riding out the storm and hoping that we can get through it relatively unscathed, or as unscathed as possible. My primary interest is in paleontology, and paleontology is, as I've said in many other videos, it's almost an umbrella section of biology, because with learning about biology, with learning about paleontology, you learn about zoology, you learn about horticulture. Well, not horticulture so much, more like botany. Um, you learn about climatology, you learn about geology, you even learn about astrophysics because of the you when you start in exploring the mass extinctions. Some of them are looked at that possible gamma ray burst. Some of them are volcanic. Some of them is down to asteroid impacts. And some of it's and most of it's a whole mix of the lot of them. So it's like, but all this is going to be completely, you know, it. Apparently, none of this is of any interest. Right. See, I'd love to go to America to you know for fossils, not on Indian or Native American land, but Badlands. Right, there is literally fucking no one. I just, and it, I wouldn't want to take these fossils home. They would be given to the American museums, just in case I'm going to be accused of British imperialism. Yeah. But yeah, no, come back. I am. It is so disheartening and disappointing that America is about to have an administration that is so anti-science. It's unreal. I thought it was bad last time. watching Trump on Sky News, sat at a conference or wherever it was with a group of climatologists and climate scientists, trying to show him how bad the situation is, and he's like, "No, no, this is a load of bullshit." What? I wonder how bullshit he feel. How much he feels it's bullshit when like the 2/3 of Florida is underwater within the next 15, 20 years. I just if he, I mean, he probably won't care because but I mean, the hurricanes are getting more frequent, more and worse. That's just going to cause more damage, more economic damage as well, which he seems to care about, apparently. I mean, he doesn't, because if he did, he wouldn't be kicking out like loads of people who actually thrive in the work. They actually help the American economy to function. But oh yeah, no, there's not much more I can expound upon this really. Trump's top team is the most anti-intellectual and most anti-science team I've ever seen in American, ever since I've been looking at Americans and their American politics and American history. Is the most anti-science I've ever seen. Good luck, America, because I don't see how you come back from this. Let me know what you guys think. My shield at your backs, my sword at your service. Blessed be, badgers, and good weird.